Do you want to find a way to cook less while not spending more money eating out or buying takeaway? Well, I have a solution for you. Find a cooking buddy. Let me explain. Most people's go-to way to minimize the amount of cooking they do is buying meals that have already been prepared in advance. If you choose a designated cooking buddy, you can eat pre-prepared meals by somebody that you know and take turns cooking for them. This is a great way to not only eat more home-cooked meals without you having to cook, but it also helps you get together with the people that you want to spend time with anyway, while still being productive and doing something for your own good. So this is how it works. 1, choose your cooking buddy. This can be a partner, flatmates that you live with, or simply a friend that is also kind of struggling with cooking for themselves and wants to cook less. The second thing is choosing a time. If it's someone that you live with, it does make it a little bit easier in terms of choosing a time that works, but it doesn't have to be that hard with a friend that you don't live with either. I recommend choosing a day between Monday and Thursday, so there's definitely no excuse that it gets to a Friday and it's their turn to cook or your turn to cook and you go, sorry, I have this thing on. So choosing a day between Monday and Thursday is good for consistency. The more buddies you have, the less often you have to cook. For example, if it's just one and one other person, you can take turns. If it's every Tuesday, this week you cook for them and next week they cook for you. If there is 3 of you, then you can say Monday I cook, Tuesday the other person cooks, and Wednesday the third person cooks. So every day you know that at least you have 2 days rest for cooking. Or you can even make it so it's still on that same Tuesday, but you only cook once every 3 weeks rather than once a week or once a fortnight. As a summary of what I've just explained, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, find a buddy. 2, pick a date and time. And 3, alternate. For me, food has always been a reason for people to come together. So instead of going out to eat, cooking a meal for the people that you want to spend time with anyway is a great way to strengthen relationships and bring people into your everyday life. It's so easy to get busy and only see your friends every once in a while, but having this forces you to see each other more often and help each other out in your lives as well. Not to say that seeing the people that bring you joy and eating good food is great for your well-being as well. It doesn't have to cost you a lot of money. You can even agree on a budget if you really want to with your other friend, or simply just cook whatever you feel like cooking that day, or surprise your friends by cooking their favorite meal. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you give it a try. If you already do something like this, how does it work? How often do you do it? If you're looking for a little bit of inspiration on what to cook, make sure you subscribe to my newsletter. Every week you'll receive a little summary of what cooking has been like in my life, exactly what I've cooked, what I had to work with, and the thoughts and habits that essentially led me to make that meal that day. The link to subscribe is down below, and if you're interested in more content like this, click on this video and I'll see you in the next one. You're watching Food for Days.